This man was just about to get engaged to his wealthy girlfriend when a group of masked kidnappers took him away. But he wasn't the least bit scared because the people who abducted him were his good friends. At first, he thought his happiness was about to be destroyed by them. But when he returned home, he discovered something sparkling in the swimming pool. The man was stunned for a moment, unable to believe his eyes. When he realized there was a girl in the water, he immediately jumped into the pool to rescue her. Seeing the girl's body covered in feathers, the man felt utterly perplexed. He mustered up the courage to slowly turn her over and was instantly captivated by her stunning beauty. Without overthinking, he quickly scooped up the girl and carried her out of the pool. He gently placed the girl on the sofa, but when he turned around to grab a towel, a flash of blue light filled the room. Her wet clothes instantly dried. And that's when Jack knew for sure he had encountered an angel who had descended to the mortal world. He tried to wake her up but found that she was barely breathing. So, he immediately performed CPR on the girl. As she slowly opened her eyes, her beautiful face once again left Jack entranced. Jack hastily explained to the girl that he only had intimate contact with her to save her life. However, the girl sat up and leaned closer to him. Jack noticed that her wings were injured and said he would help treat them. But to his surprise, the angel suddenly kissed him. Jack quickly dodged, not realizing that the angel was unfamiliar with human love and was simply trying to express her goodwill. However, looking at the beautiful angel in front of him, Jack eventually wavered, but the next second, he passed out. Early the next morning, Jack was awakened by a knock on the door. It was his wealthy girlfriend. Because the room was a mess, Jack asked Patty to come back later. Jack started tidying up the room, but in the next moment,
Oh my God.
although the angel didn't understand the language of the mortal world, she still tried her best to explain her intentions. Jack hurriedly grabbed some bandages and carefully dressed the angel's wounds, warmly wrapping her in a coat to keep her warm. The angel couldn't help but slowly lean closer to him. Jack was well aware of the angel's sanctity and innocence, so he suppressed his inner urges. To help the angel's wounds heal faster, Jack prepared to go out and buy some medication. Unfortunately, as soon as he opened the door, he ran into his wealthy girlfriend. Seeing the disheveled blonde beauty inside the house, Patty instantly flew into a rage. Watching her angrily leave, the angel also showed a look of contentment.
Go on!
Jack's scolding directly frightened the angel. He rushed over to check on her with a hint of apology, but the angel turned her head and showed a cute, aggrieved expression. Jack was no longer angry. Just then, his friends knocked on the door. To avoid further misunderstandings, he immediately told the angel to hide. When he opened the door, Jack was desperate to get them to leave, but his poor acting was seen through at a glance. His friends barged into the room and, after a thorough search, ended up in the bedroom. Just as they were about to give up, they spotted wiggling toes under the blanket.
No!